Oh man, I need 250 more. 250 more magatites. Ah, I was gonna buy a dagger. Don't have enough.
In someone's mind.
Cannot tell them apart.
That's what Bush. And gentlemen.
Hey boy.
Aw.
That's thorough.
Just the usual waiver, non-disclosure, that sort of thing.
Okay.
My roommate's cat is a pathetic child who doesn't like the volume of human speech. So if I put him in my lap, then I start talking in voice comms. He's like, nope.
Splendid! Great, good. Let's commence with the tour then.
So, all the stuff that people throw down here, it just accumulates into piles?
Accumulates? What? No. It's meticulously organized by professionals.
Script.
Professional script. Anyway, there's a portal just up ahead that will take us to...
Should I put on spectral grasp?
That is a
Yes.
big...
Yeah, I also have chill to the bone.
Yeah, that was going to be my first suggestion. Very nice for shields. I can also come in on a Reaper for some extra CC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Reaper, and then I'll do Condivert on. I'll do Condivert for the Twin Largos, and then I'll switch back to Reaper for Kadim if we make it that far.
I can try. I've never done it before. I have been practicing Chrono, and the rotation is the same, but I have never done it before. So.
Oh, do you still need? Do you still need boon supports? Because I could do one of those instead if you want.
Dude. Oh.
Oh,
True.
we, are we looking at needing to block lasers? Should I bring CPC? Oh, that's a CM mechanic. Okay.
I
You
was
know,
just linking it as a joke.
I, I never know what is and isn't a CM mechanic. I spend so much time on the CMs. I'm sorry. First,
I think
it's
it's
for the
one of them
hand.
that has lower armor. And then also, yeah, killing the hands faster is very important. It's a little tricky to pull with spectral grasp because you can't do it from inside the hand like you could with like a mesmer focus. So you'll probably only get like 2, maybe. I tend to just like position for Greatsword 5 to yoink one in closer, and then like so imagine Zoa is the hand. So anyway, it's on Reaper. What I'll do when I'm at Shroud 4, I'll just do this and like loop around the hand to cleave hands or to cleave the little swords. But yeah, you shoot the hands out. So if you're inside the hand, your special grasp hands will just immediately hit CA's hand.
No. I can. I don't think it's preferred for Chrono. I could. Yeah. Yeah.
Just yeah, swords are the first set, then shields.
I
I guess I don't really mind which one. If you want somebody with more experience on shields, then I'd be fine with that. But if
or
oh, okay. I said
or
if you wanted somebody with more experience to do shields. Yeah, that one's the more problematic one. I'm gonna paste an image from Heartstuck in the raid channel.
Yeah, the last time we did it, I think both swords followed each other, and ideally the first person collects the first 10, which takes you to like where Arrow is from the other side of the platform, and then the last person collects the last 5 ideally. And the person with the 5 lays down the swords first, and um then the 10 after that wears off.
yeah, because the 1 gets rid of the buff, I believe, but the 10 deals more damage, I think is the logic.
I've been told 5-5-5 is one of the strategies, but 10-10 works as well. Okay.
I would like to do one of them, I don't care which one. Okay.
I can try.
What's Ray saying about fast
Chronomancer
run
has
speed?
a 25% increase to their run speed, so I don't know if I don't know if one and I don't know. We'll see. Probably shouldn't be a matter.
I cannot give myself speed.
Eh.
Depending on the boon giving, you can kind of like top it off and then run around. Like, and
I will
Harold has a
bonk
600 radius.
regardless.
I'm about the same, GC, but I can try. And it's you I'm following, right? Can you show me the path, just the start of where the shield's path? Okay.
Anybody that wants a visual, I posted a hard stuck GIF in the intermediate raid channel chat.
Yeah, I'm looking at her GIF to know which direction it started from, because, you know, there's two trails. You don't know if it starts on the
One
right or
trail
the
is
left.
for shields, the other is for swords.
I know it's the symbols are different. That's easy to tell. It's not knowing which direction it goes in.
The swords start on the left.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my snail too then.
Yeah. I think it's 3 slams and then clap. Yes.
Okay, so it's GC now doing it, not me. It's okay. It's okay. She's just agreeing with you in there and had thanked me for doing it, so I just wanted to be sure. Okay. May take times of seeing it to know the timing. It may take a couple times of seeing it to know the timing, you know? After you call it. Okay. Unpanic. Yeah, okay. Thank you. The creme brulee is a heal food. I've never seen that one.
Is. Yeah. It's a concentration.
I have some.
Heal food.
I could have put some, but yeah. It's okay.
Sorry. One second. Road!
That was the part where, yeah. Sorry.
By my will.
You expect to win our little wager with these hands, Davros? No wonder you're so deep in debt.
What wager? What are you talking about? Shield to the foe!
Quite resourceful. But this isn't over yet.
And that's how amazing I am.
Oops. Or
Back on my feet. Watch my back.
good.
You will obey.
I don't have one. Mm-mm.
Someone does. Oh.
I fucked up and used rebound too soon because
Oh.
The compact is sworn.
slam.
So keep looking. Somewhere around the water, still you.
Shield us. That was a blast.
You want to be a little closer in usually for click.
I must not know what they look like because I didn't get a single one again.
No, I used it just a second ago like an idiot.
I have Aegis, so I'm gonna try.
Aegis too. I put out Aegis. We're okay.
Fine.
That's refreshing. Glorious combination of skill.
That's it. Anything you can do to get the upper hand.
You are all weaklings.
Stone is patient, but I hunger for battle.
I'm way off alignment.
Yeah, I did not realize collection was coming. Oops.
We're losing a lot of swords, sorry.
Overflow.
We got a warrior.
Wash the pain away. Zone is mine. Rebound.
I have one shield.
And that's how amazing I am.
I
had a
put one
shield
down
too.
as well, but it wasn't enough.
And
Might not make.
Yeah, whiffing on the collection kind of throws everything. Saving a shield is usually a good idea if you're not.
Oh, this one's kind of cute.
Yeah, everything was pretty good.
I am mighty.
Let's see what your little group can do.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Hit the shields with them.
Me. That's refreshing. What are you talking about?
Someone's made a bet. Your friends versus my 3 hand-picked challengers. You're proving quite resourceful.
I have shield. I'm just
I
gonna
had to
use
ditch a
it so
shield,
I
you can't.
can. Yeah.
Dragon and hero together.
I got 2 that time. Are you using yours?
I have rebound, by the way.
I'll save it.
Nice.
A wonderful combination. Feeling hot. You'll be doing that one for days.
Nice. Collection.
Inferno! Wash the pain away. Flash freeze. Back on my feet, thanks to you. Drying off.
Sure.
I have rebound.
Oh shit. Except I used it.
Nice.
You're breaking out.
Ah, I wasted a sword on it.
It's alright.
Wait if I can get up. I'm falling. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Yeah.
I realized
Hell
partway
yeah.
through that my Reaper somehow. I guess I never got a firework relic on this account.
I'll have to make the next challenge
Oh no.
Ooh.
I just
My
got baited
DP
into thinking I did because my ult was on.
My DPS was wonky because I was doing the orbs.
I don't know if it matters.
The swords too.
Why is someone?
I think because I was splitting them with someone else, it didn't quite show up the same.
May I present your second challenge? That's it? You know what? Fine. Double or nothing.
Wait, what?
If they lose, you can keep them. But if we win, you have to pay me everything I owe you.
Me too.
Changed my healing one.
Before he decimates your little operation.
Oh well.
What? Hey, that isn't fair.
Zomeros! Mini pets are escaping! Shark is smashing their cages!
Escape?
Is.
That's not good. Here's what we need to do.
I don't remember what we do here at all, so.
We wait for
I
them
don't
to
think
finish
I've ever done
RPing.
this.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks.
We are
that's
doing
hard.
pet.
That's hard.
Yep. So. Oh, we gotta sort Steve.
Sugary magic.
Fast as the wind.
Extract its sweetness. Okay, now lead it to shrinking platform.
All these Reaper poles are going to make this a cinch.
Yeah.
Boost to boo!
This one's too bold, too daring. Must remove its magic.
Why is this Christmas themed?
It's just holiday themed.
Yeah, sometimes you get a princess doll, sometimes you get Steve, sometimes you get Fustavu. It varies.
Every time I get to this part in this week, I go to the wrong spot, and I end up just wandering around this entire raid wing through the portals, not knowing where to go. And then eventually I get here, and I'm like, oh, they're all done. Okay. So that was like the first time I've seen all that.
Bless.
By the way, I've
And
only
then
it
it'll
done
be
always that
Condi
one?
time.
5 times.
There you are. You know, I'll admit I was rather impressed with how you handled my first little challenge.
Oozes.
Oh, it changes?
No, the
Yeah.
shark is every time. It's the ooze and the collection that is different.
That might explain it. That's why I didn't recognize that at all.
Why are you doing this, Kadim?
CC.
Wonderful combination. Cooling down.
This forge and Someros will belong to me.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
He's just being
That's
supportive.
hilarious.
By the way, on the topic of power favored fights, CA takes 10% more power damage than usual. Kadim takes 13% more than usual.
Yeah, you really
Nakari
don't.
takes 5% more. Canute takes 5% less. But like that's not really enough to matter.
Any problems?
Yeah.
None.
You-
What is this place?
I didn't know it was split, but I do know that with how much they move around in general, it's hard to do power on them.
It depends. Nakari's actually quite comfortable for a rifle to die.
Okay, time for me to slide.
Whereas Canute is actually just pain incarnate because it's very easy to get permanently revealed when on Canute's side.
Okay, so
Defeat them, and perhaps I'll give you your freedom. I present your final challenge. The twin Largos assassins, Nakari and Canute.
Look, sister. The gin is throwing us some meat.
Amusing.
We fight Nick at night. We can go through the optimizer because that's the easiest way to do it, especially for Sievert.
I'm only catching about every word of what you said. Okay?
Look over here. Let's check.
Yeah, Zoa, I could hear clearly that entire time, unfortunately. I think it's on your end.
Let me try disconnecting and coming back. Just a second. Just Discord.
Okay. Anyway, my toughness is 1,125. It's not very high. I'm a squishy little lady. I have almost full legendary, so yeah. Okay. Okay. Which which stat should I bring? I've never givers. Okay, I like never tanked, so I appreciate any tanking advice things. Do you want me to make it like as high as I can?
Yeah, that should be fine. Also, Nebu, can you hear me now? Because, yeah, Nebu just informed me that my stream has not been able to hear me this entire time.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 1440 toughness. If you can hear me now.
Yeah. Okay. And then what are you at, GC?
I'm working my way up.
Okay, just trying to figure out which one of you is going to be main tank. Like, meaning that, like, whoever has the highest toughness is who on the first and second platform is going to have the enemy aggroing to them. So I just wanted to figure out who that was so you guys could know and not be, like, surprised.
Okay, I'm trying to change them all to givers. It's just taking a minute because I was on full harriers. So, I'm really sorry.
All good.
I like how I said, I'm almost full legendary. I'm absolutely not on hat. Like, I don't have a legendary scepter, I don't have a legendary warhorn.
Well, I mean, if you have, like, legendary armor and then a couple of legendary trinkets, like, that should be enough.
Oh, yeah.
For easily swapping.
Yeah.
Okay. I did laugh at your advice, Fern, kind of. And I announced it to the whole squad.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so what happens with Nakaru when we go there is the first attack of any significance that he's going to do is he's going to have little bubbles up here under each one of our feet. There's a sound cue that goes boop boop, and little AoEs will appear under each of our feet. You'll have a couple of seconds. They don't follow your feet, though, so that's why you just move off of them. So kind of like eggs on gorse. If you stay in them when they pop, then you will get caught in a bubble and float up into the air. Stun breaks do break you out of them, for what it's worth. The other attack that Nakari will do is 2 large circular AoEs, and those ones, if you stand in them when they pop, they will knock you back. So, long story short is avoid AoEs. Lastly, actually, excuse me, not lastly, because there's 2 more things. Nakari will also dash around the platform. He'll do a series of 3 dashes. First, he will dash to the person who is farthest from him. Then he will dash to the tank. Then he will dash again to the person who is farthest from him at that moment. And that's the thing that usually people find the most frustrating about Nakari is just his movement around the platform. But if you keep that in mind, try not to get mowed over by his dashes. And, I guess just try to keep that in mind. It might help you predict where he's going to go to next. The last thing about Nakari, the actual last thing, is a single person at a time will get targeted with a tidal pool that's going to appear at their feet. You'll get a little message over the top of your screen, I believe. You also have a little thing at your feet. You want to go to the edge of the platform, ideally the side of the platform that is closer to us currently right now, so that way when we need to jump to other platforms, there's not a pool in the way. And you just drop it on the edge of the platform. Once it's dropped, it'll turn into a sort of like pool-looking thing and slowly expand. That's Nakare. Would you guys prefer to have us go in right now, since I just went over Nakare, fight him for a little bit, and then GG afterwards before I tell you about Canute?
Sure.
Okay. Let me... Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Oh, I swapped the wrong legend. There we go. Yeah, no worries. Okay, let's do a ready check. Oh, Util's about to run out as well. We will sky scale in or glide in. It doesn't super matter. You can like double dash in on your sky scale if you want it, and it's super fast. I guess either way, we just need to arrive there at the same time. Here we go. Okay, bubbles
I messed up.
Bubbles coming soon. There they are. Move off of them. Dash 1, dash 2, dash 3. Big AoEs. And then he's gonna hang out. Try to stand behind him. That is a tidal pool that dropped. There's Bubbles. Now he's gonna dash. And then a second dash. And then a third dash. Then he will stop. Or rather, he will go back to the tank. Oh, yeah. Okay, so your main tank then, GC. He followed you. Bubbles, move off.
What do you want tidal waves? Tidal pools?
Always on the edge of the platform.
Okay.
You want them on the back edge where we came from.
Yeah. Go ahead and GG. Oop, who did we lose?
I got very knocked off the platform and disoriented.
This is one of those fights where setting your mini-map to being north-facing might be a good idea, so you know which direction south is at all times.
I do have it north facing, but thank you.
I just meant in general. I just switched it myself.
A south marker. Sure, I'll put a... that.
So as the tank, am I just supposed to be trying my best to stay in place mostly and on the boss's butt? Or
Yeah, just try to limit his
is probably opposite of
movement.
that?
Just try to limit
Okay.
his movement as much as possible. Yeah, that's the thing about him that gets a little bit difficult.
There's a lot
I
of zooming.
Yeah, he does that. So I'd say the main thing is, yeah, you just have to let him zoom around. And then otherwise it's like in the moments when he's not zipping around back and forth, you want to just try to keep him as stationary as possible so we can take advantage of that time.
And we want to dodge the zooms generally. They seemed kind of hard to walk out of the way of. Maybe
They
I'm
do.
slow.
They do a lot of damage and they apply condies, so you
Definitely
really want to
dodge
avoid
them.
getting hit.
Yeah.
Even if you're trying to like maintain range damage. It's like in that pull, I was shooting him, but anytime he's charging at me, I dodge out of the way. It's like the last dash set we did, he charged me twice in a row. So I like shot him, dodged it out of the way. Started shooting him again, dodge out of the way.
Yeah.
It's a pretty bad attack to get hit by.
Yeah, the only challenging thing is I have to also apply alacrity, which means I get
Yeah.
animation locked a lot. So I'll do my best, but that sounds like it's not going to be very compatible with
If you
that.
can like tweak your kit to have cleanses, then you could just face tank it and then cleanse the chill off of you and like heal yourself. Because
I like that
until he's enraged, your health pool as a healer, since you have like higher toughness, you should be able to tank one of the hits, maybe even two, and then just get yourself healed back up. You just want to get those. It's at least chill. I don't remember off the top of my head if it's also slow, but chill is very bad.
Okay.
Yeah, chill and slow. So anytime you get hit by Nakaru, you want those conditions off as soon as possible. Being in an overload while slowed is
What
painful.
trait would you
Should be like water and fire.
Oh yeah, lots of Connie cleanse in the fire. If you take the fire trait line instead of arcane.
Yeah, if you go to like the gameplay guide, it should have fire. Let's see, fire.
Oh, I'm using water, air, and yeah, water
So
and air.
so fire 3, 2, 1. So that'll make it. You'll automatically cleanse as soon as there's 3 conditions on you, which might not be too helpful. And then anytime you get an aura, so through various Tempest means of getting auras,
Right.
so including like cycling into fire, you'll get an aura and get rid of the conditions from.
Okay.
And then in water, if you change the Grandmaster, you probably have Soothing Power right now, which makes Soothing Mist stronger.
On the Grandmaster?
Yes.
Yes, I do have Soothing Power. Do I want to get Cleansing Water?
Change it to Powerful Aura, so that every time all your auras are now shared to allies, and that'll cleanse every time you give them an aura. And then the first trait choice in water, change that to Stop, Drop, and Roll, the bottom option. That gives you an option to dodge to get the cleanse off, the chill off of you and allies. So that's kind of perfect for Nukari.
Yeah.
Because when you
Absolutely.
are dodging his attack, if someone did get chilled, you'll take it off.
Okay. And then you said take fire instead of air?
Yes, fire instead of air.
Okay.
So fire 1, 2, or sorry, 3, 2, 1 choices. So bottom, middle, top.
Alrighty.
And then another thing to keep in mind with that dash is the second dash that he does. So he'll do always a series of 3 dashes. The second one, he's always coming at you as the tank.
Yeah, absolutely. So he's gonna be gunning for me.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so at
I
least
just-
one of them he
it's a
will
lot,
go
so
at
it's
you.
It's a weird headspace for me when I tank.
All good. This is definitely also kind of a like tanking in generally on hat is like a little bit niche.
Not done.
Yeah, like it's not done as often, so it's just going to be like a little bit more, yeah. And then also in tanking on Largos in general is like because their movement is not like super simple.
Yeah, I wish I could see like a diagram of how he moves because it seems so. It feels random, but I know it's
It
not.
does. It's just yeah. The whole thing that he does is he will dash first to the person who is farthest from him, then to the tank, then to who is farthest from him from his new position. So that's why it's so crazy because people are never in the same spot.
So in other words, the second dash he does is always going to be towards me.
Yes, exactly.
Good to know.
Okay. Let's do another pull or two of just
and we'll see
Nakare.
how this goes in terms of being able to overload still and stuff. Or
Yeah.
not overload, yeah.
Well, hopefully you
Alacrity.
should hopefully be able to face tank a hit or two if you're in the middle of that. Okay, let's go. Get ready for bubbles. Walk off them. First dash, second dash, third dash, knockbacks. Great job with that tidal pool. You have a tidal pool, Saria. Oh, sorry about that knockback. Both me and Scar.
I got greedy with my 3-round burst.
Okay. Second dash, third dash, knockback. Hang out on his butt. Get ready for bubbles again. Move off bubbles. That's a tidal pull on you, Tracy. 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, and then walking back to tank. And then bubbles. shortly. Actually, phasing. So that's that. Let's go over to that platform actually, just so I can show you. You can see it, and then we'll probably GG, and I'll describe what we saw. I'll give you Call's origins. So she has these tornadoes that follow her around. GC, try to follow this last tornado here. You can watch my tag. I'll try to show you the positioning. That is something that we need to bait. It's usually whoever does that is called the kiter. Sorry, you can jump that shockwave. When you get hit by it, it does a bunch of damage.
Y-shaped attacks.
Those just don't stand in the AoE. That's all you gotta do for those ones. Doing a good job following that last tornado. There's that blink out. She'll always go to the person who is generally farthest from her. So this one's now the first tornado. You'll want to be over... Sorry, I didn't show you. You'll want to be over at this one. Follow whatever the last one is in their little line of tornadoes. And Saria, hopefully you'll remember this little point here too, just because depending on which side, I think you're going to go to the right, so you'll be dealing with Canute here with your group.
Since I'm underneath and in the water, I can't.
Oh
see where
no!
you're pointing or
Okay,
anything
that's
like
all right.
that, so.
Okay, everyone go ahead and GG.
That was much better. Thank
Oh yeah,
you.
that Nakare was... Yeah, that was great.
I should have known better, but I didn't really think about the fact that it's the reason why it was going wrong was because of conditions being applied. I've definitely heard of like aura share cleansing builds before. I just did not process what I needed to do. I was like, surely it's a positioning problem, right?
It's also very comfy here because like all your aura shots I think are 600 radius, right? On Tempest.
I think so.
600,
I think
600,
that's correct.
600. So, because people are kind of all over the place avoiding mechanics and not getting run over by Nakari, it's easy for you to get cleanses off on them versus some other builds that are like, 240 radius, like, please, cats, stay in this box, I need to cleanse you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow
Okay.
my angel wings to health.
Yeah.
Also, since you're geared as a hero and you have higher boon duration, sometimes if you have to, like, dodge out of one of your... If the choice is dodge out of this overload or get thrown into the drink, just dodge. Don't get thrown in the water. You've got enough boon duration.
Will do.
Okay. So for Nakare, or no, God, this I don't understand why I always get their names swapped. Anyways, for Canute, the second one that we go fight. Canute.
Yeah, Canute sounds like such a masculine
It
name. And
does.
Nakari sounds like such a feminine name.
It really
sure
does.
Canute is a man's name.
No,
I think it's some
it's
kind of king.
oh,
Huh.
Yeah.
No.
Like, yeah, it's
Strange.
so weird.
Anyway, so what happens, as you saw when we got on that platform, there will be 3 whirlpool tornadoes that go around the platform the whole time. For our 2 tanks, generally the easiest thing to do is like they'll kind of move in a little group of 3 together, generally in a clockwise fashion. They might kind of blob together a little bit sometimes. The easiest thing is to always follow the last tornado in their little trio, their little line. That'll make it so that there's the least possible chance of one of those tornadoes overlapping over the top of your side's stack.
So basically, like, pretend like you're like a bunch of ducks following a
Yes.
mother duck.
Yeah. The whirlpools are the
Sorry.
mother ducks. But yeah, so that's how we'll tank on that side, and that is it for that side. It honestly is easier to tank that side than the other side, I think, personally.
I felt that way too.
Yeah. As far as mechanics that the rest of the group are going to be dealing with, okay, well, first there's the shockwave, and the tank will have to deal with that as well. What'll happen is a indicator, you know how ANET usually does indicators for shockwaves, where there's a orange line that expands out really quick to show you hey, there's going to be a knockback that's about to happen. Once that pulses past, then jump immediately. That's pretty much the timing for it. Is I'll see that go past and I just immediately jump pretty much as soon as my brain finishes processing, oh, that's what happened and I need to jump. And usually the timing works out in such a way that, because we're standing right on top of her, your jump happens and you just jump right over that shockwave. You can stab through it. You can do a stun break afterwards. However, it does apply a debuff to you, if I remember correctly, along with conditions. So it's just a bad time.
Okie doke.
She also gets protection if she hits people with that.
Oh, I didn't know about that. Speaking of her having boons, though, what she'll do, that teleport that she does, is she'll teleport to the person who is farthest from her, and then she'll do a stab at them. And if she hits them, she will take their boons. So you usually have one person who's assigned to be the kite, who will bait her, but then dodge out of that before it actually hits them. Now, I've never personally... it's like well, she'll just disappear from the map all of a sudden. You'll be like, where did she go? And then she'll show up and do like a sort of rectangular stab AoE.
Okay.
I haven't ever personally kited myself, so I don't really understand the timing for it very well. Scar, do you know how to predict, like, as far as if you were a kiter, like, when would you know, oh, I need to make sure I back off the stack around now to make sure that she comes to me?
Think she'll do, like, I think it's that there's 2 attacks, like 2 special mechanics that she'll do between each boon rip. So
Okay.
like, it could be the shockwave and then
The little AoE things.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I should be able to help with calls on telling people when, back out of stack so that the stab can happen. Granted, I am not assigned to go to the side where that's going to be happening regularly, so I guess just keep that in mind.
By the way, I briefly had a quick discussion with my boyfriend because he was doubting me on Canute being a man or female name. They're Egyptian names, so Canute is actually a female Egyptian name.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's just to English.
However, I also completely confuse their names every time.
I completely forgot their
language
names
barrier.
last time I did this.
Okay, so do we have someone who is up for trying to kite? It has to be someone who's in sub 2.
If you move me to sub 2, I'm willing to try it.
Okay. I'll swap you and Wraith.
Key.
Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll try this. We probably are going to be able to easily go and do our split sides. So sub 1, let me actually put some markers for you on the platforms too, because... Can I reach it? Okay.
Can I ask a question? Is
Yeah.
there a regular timing on that knockback?
The one from the second boss that we see?
Shockwave? Yeah.
Yeah. As far as how often it happens, so what she'll do is she'll do like probably some auto attacks and 2 special attacks of some kind. So it'll either be the knockback or the one that's like a Y-shaped collection of AoEs. But it's a toss-up which one it's going to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I saw the Y thing you guys are talking about. So.
Yeah, it's not really. It's just like 3 lines that have circular AoEs in them. They're really easy to avoid, so they're easy to ignore. Right, so we will end up splitting sides. So I'm going to try to remember to place markers for you when we get over to that platform, because I can't right now. We're too far away. But just try to remember that sub 1, you'll be following my tag, and sub 2, you'll be not following my tag. And there will be CC phases that happen when we're on the split sides. Get ready for bubbles. There they are. Tidal pool -1, -2, -3. Knockback. got you. Knockback. Bubbles. -1, -2, -3. Knockbacks. Knockbacks. Oh shit. Bubbles.
Stun break if you got it.
Knockbacks. And phasing. Come on over
I hate
here.
it when I drop my ult on phase.
Yeah. And we bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, that was the kite there. So we're gonna have jump. I messed up my own jump. It's 1 mechanic. 2 mechanics. Okay, go ahead and back off away from her, our kiter. Nice. And then she's coming back. Just try to walk out of the way of these tornadoes. There's mechanic 1. Jump. Mechanic 2. So again, kite is happening after this. Or I guess it already happened because that's mechanic 1. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's good. We avoided it. We're fine. Attack 1. Phasing soon. Jump. There we go. Okay, I didn't place markers. There's your marker for sub 2. This is your... Wait! I'm turned around! There's your marker for sub 2. There's your marker for sub 1. So, other one. Other one, sorry.
Circle.
Yeah. Okay, watch the bubbles. Rub friends. Okay. I'm gonna try to CC real quick. There we go. We're good. Bubbles. Knockbacks. -1, -2. Man, he has it out for you. -3. Try not to stand in front of his face if you can help it. Bubbles. We will phase at 25%. Dodge. We'll keep going a little bit here. Let's see. Bubbles. CC. Ack. Nice. Dodge off those. Rub, 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 rub.
Where do I go if I fell?
Use the geysers to try to get back up top. Oh, nice.
CC on my side.
Okay, you guys have 20 seconds till platforms submerge over there.
Yeah, there were only like 3 people on this platform.
Where did 1,
She
2,
died.
3, 4, 5? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, because okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and GG. Oop.
How did I do?
I think you're doing pretty well.
Sweet.
I think we're circled, Jen.
Yes, now that I actually have those markers over there, and I won't confuse the hell out of you guys and myself.
By the way,
You can also give someone in sub 2 a hat.
sub 1 on Nakari side when we're going to the split phases. So after Canute, let tank land first, because if you land before the tank, Nakari goes straight into a dash, usually.
Oh, okay. Did you want a hat on? Healer tank a hat for 2? Yeah, I can do that.
You can keep gliding after you've taken the spout towards Nakari, until the tank lands.
Do you have
And to kind
a
of
hat
go ahead. Sorry.
request color? That's all I was saying. Sorry, you can let me know if you have a hat request color.
That was my first time kiting, and I think I did pretty okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're progressing. We got Nakari to 50, then got Canute to 50. Now we're on the split platforms.
Noah, do you want me to have a hat or something?
Yeah, sure. Then we can know where just like the tank is specifically. Do you have a hat request color?
Could I be spiral,
Circle.
please?
Yes. I think that's
Match
6.
my outfit.
Right?
Well, stack opposite your tank so that you're not getting hit by the Largos.
Yeah. Oh, I did ready, but what colored hat did you want again, GC?
Circle.
Circle.
Purple.
Oh, that might
Circle
be
color.
confusing because we're not going to circle side.
Oh, that's fair.
Do you want
sorry, bubbles?
Oh god, I couldn't see the bubbles because of the sky scale fire.
And then
Yeah. I wasn't.
Wait, hold on. Let's just GG. Let's start.
Yeah, I got bubbled and then dashed and then tidal pooled.
Not.
I
I
think
could
we
also just take tag if
drag
that's
it.
easier.
That too. Yeah, let
Either
me
way.
hold on. Let me give you. I also could change the marker for circle.
Yeah, you could.
Yes.
You could change circle to spiral to match the
Yeah.
hat.
Oh yeah, I
Tank.
like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember to do that once I get over there. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. For now, just remember what your 2 markers look like now. The non-moving circular marker or the spiral is who sub 2 is moving. Or watching, excuse me, following.
I'd be okay if you left it, but whatever.
Okay.
My autism matchy brain says the spiral should be on the Tempest.
Then do it.
It's too late. Yeah, try to just dismount and not use the sky scale fire. Oh, sorry, bubbles. Thank you for the stun break. One more dash. Knockbacks. And now we can safely DPS for a little bit. Bubbles. Bibbles. Dash 1. Dash 2. Knockbacks. Dash 3. And bonking time. Bubbles will be soon. There they are. Knockbacks. Dash 1, 2, 3. Walking back to tank. Bubbles. I have a tide pool for phasing right now.
I was severely bubbled by that.
Oh,
I don't know what happened.
it happens sometimes. Okay. There's that first kite. Very good. Jump.
Oops, I'm off platform.
Oh, you'll come back. Okay.
I was just letting you know in case I didn't.
Oh
get back
yeah,
in time.
that's right. 'Cause someone else probably gonna get the kite. Nice. It's been working out so far. Jump. Kite's coming up after this. If she TPs to you, just move out of the AoE. Oh, nice. Right off the platform.
Yeah, I'm trying to like walk the
Jump.
circle around the.
Sorry about that.
Phasing soon.
Nice. Okay.
Let the tank land first.
Oh, so go ahead and go over there, GC. Nice. 1, 2. Okay, bubbles. Knockbacks. CC.
Where do I drop?
Knockbacks.
Over here, I guess.
Yes. Perfect. Bubbles. Oops. Knockbacks. Oh, I thought I dodged that, but you know,
Ugh.
okay.
Same here. Shit. My mouse is acting up.
Oh no. Bubbles. -1, 2, 3. Where are you, alt? There you are.
I'm in a puddle. I'm
Oh
gonna
shit,
die.
we might be able to get you out.
I think
Dodge
I
roll.
don't think we can quite
Dodge.
do it on this platform.
Okay.
It looked like you
All
kind
good.
of slowed down your pace.
Go ahead and GG.
You want to? Let me look at our DPS right now.
Like the tornadoes caught up with the group, and then we
I
all
got
got
knocked.
hit.
It looked like our DPS pacing was doing okay, but I get what you're saying there, Tracy. I was just letting Scar know that I think we don't need to swap people around.
Okay.
No, I meant physical, like the walking pace was off.
It could take a little bit of getting used to. Does that seem kind of what happened? Got overwhelmed by some tornadoes. It's a little difficult since I can't see what's happening on that side.
Yeah, the tornadoes slowly caught up with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I know getting hit by her wave, which like I don't even have perfectly down, that can make it so that you take, I think, more damage. I don't remember the effect specifically right now.
I feel like when I'm on that platform with that boss, I am getting a swirly. Like,
Yeah.
so we're spinning around.
Actually, you know what? Eve, what you just whispered me is actually kind of what I was thinking. Because both Ren and I are quick, so I easily just swap me and Ren. Ren, you'd get to practice the other a little bit. And then I could give you some feedback on the other one. How is sub 1 feeling with Nakare? Are you comfortable with me no longer making calls for you and swapping over to the other side?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That sounds good. So let me swap us around.
I'll miss you though.
I'll miss you too. Actually, that should be I'll miss you too. Just whisper it into the mic.
Okay, someone's got a really weird mic.
I'm glad you're gone now. Wait, you put Ren in?
Yeah.
Ren, I'm so glad you're here. I'm always glad you're here, but I'm especially glad you're here right now. I'm very stoned, and that terrified me.
The thing is just like
I'm just joking.
I have
really funny.
I have no idea what it sounded like.
That's the best part, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what my echoey voice sounds like, but I hear it's something else.
Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, so just a reminder now that those of you who are going to the left-hand side, so those of you who are in sub 1, will not be following me anymore.
We're following which one? Circle?
You're
Arrow
following
still.
GC, which is the circle, yes.
And circle is going towards
Arrow.
arrow.
I didn't
Arrow.
change that one. I changed the spiral, but I didn't change the arrow.
Okay, circle towards arrow. Got it.
I can make that consistent when we get over there.
Just let me know if you change it.
Okay. Get ready for bibbles. Sounds like Bibles. Dodge out. Or walk out, whatever. -2. -3. Knockbacks. Now we get to bonk undisturbed for a little bit before bubbles soon. There they are. And dashing soon. There's 1, 2, 3. Knockbacks. Bubbles. -2, -3, I think. Oh, no, we're not. Knockbacks. There we go. Knockbacks and phase.
Is anyone else's verts F5 not showing?
You mean like the graphics aren't showing up?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's not showing up either.
Okay. I don't think I'm seeing the DPS either. I hope it's doing something.
I did change that marker, so now circle is going to circle.
Okay.
There's the kite. Very nice. Jump. There's the kite. There's the Y attack. Jump. Okay, and split. Sub 2 to spiral with me. Oh, kite right off the bat. Oh, fuck. I didn't move out of the way. Took my boons. Sorry. Jump. CC.
I'm off edge. Yeah.
There's the kite.
I didn't quite get.
Y. Gonna have a jump attack, or the jump is gonna be soon.
Ooh,
There it
I'm
is.
way off. I'm not on yet.
Okay. Go ahead and GG.
But this platform's tough.
I got knocked off twice too. That's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it can
But
make
I
it hard
also-
when your healer isn't
I
there.
also didn't land first either, so everybody didn't do the wait till I land.
Oh, I thought that was a thing only for the other side. Do we need to also do it for the...
I don't
Do
know.
we?
I don't know.
Because it was about Canute dashing.
Oh, okay. Canute, you mean Nikari?
Oh my god, yes, thank you.
Newt newt.
Okay. Just let us know when you're back, GC, and then that's when I'll do the ready check. Yeah, FF also works as well as QQ.
Oh, because they're right next to it. Wait, why QQ?
Crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume FF is because people just fat finger.
Yeah.
You'd think they make HH.
Right? I've done HH multiple times. Fuck.
HH is just your dying breath. Wait. HH is just your dying breath. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, I just like glided right off a little early. Sorry about that.
Geesy's a dork.
Dornk.
I'm embarrassed, but I fell hard.
Oh, where's alt? Okay, that's okay. You'll make your way back up here. Bubbles. -1, -2, knockbacks, -3. And now we get to bonk for a little bit. Bubbles soon. There they are. Dashes soon. Knockbacks. -1, 2, 3. Back to mid, or well, wherever the boss is. Or I mean the tank. %5 to phase, bubbles. And phasing.
So is it your own CC for getting out of the bubbles, or is it other people CCing you?
It's not CC, it's stun break.
Ah.
That's why I like Bert. You get to
Ready
just,
for kite?
Signet of Mid.
So I feel like, yeah, okay, very nice. What, jump? I just said the word one instead of jump at first, I'm sorry. Mechanic 2. Kite. What we... Mechanic 1. Gonna be jumping shortly. There it is, jump. Mechanic 1. Oh! As I dodge off the platform backwards. Sorry, I can't make a call on this.
Gonna phase in 2. Phased.
Phasing. Okay, get ready for kite. Dodge that, and then she will come back to Saria. There we go. Try to follow that last tornado just a little bit closer. Jump. Oh, CC. And DPS. Okay, there's Mechanic 1. We're going to be jumping shortly.
Bubbles.
Never mind, there's the kite. I'm guessing jumping mechanic is next. There it is, jump. Fuck.
Did she reset after the CC, maybe?
It was
I think
way
so.
there.
I got bubbles
Kite?
because he chased tank. No. I was like, I can Heartseeker right now. I'm not going to go into a bubble. And then he chased the tank and I went into a bubble.
Okay, I think jumps are next. Jump. Nice.
Oh, blue phase.
Nah, it's okay. It's just the bad luck.
Okay, we're a little bit behind on phase, but that's okay. We will do our best to catch up with you. We're not that far behind.
This time tank was furthest away.
Oh, that was unusual. Oh shit, sorry.
I was there.
She followed you to the edge. AoEs.
Rubber friend.
We phased. What?
Rubber.
And we go over here to this next one. I'll glide and I'll let Saria go ahead and land first. See how long we can glide for. I think it's too late. I'm gonna land. Jump. Rub Saria.
Down immediately.
There we go.
CC.
That was kite. Oh! Okay, good. I dodged out. Whew.
Bubbles.
CC.
Not
Very
bad.
nice. DPS. Mechanic 1. Jump.
Shit.
I did. But oh well.
Oh boy.
Think
I
got.
ended up on the wrong side. I think.
Yeah, it took the big one.
Go ahead and take that jumpy thing back. GC and you'll go over to the other side. Yeah, right there. Perfect.
Oh,
We're
Jump.
gonna We're just gonna die because to arena tick.
Okay.
Oh, Jace is back. We might be able to double this.
Oh, I guess
Oh
you
god,
guys
we don't
only
have
got
initiative.
Jump.
Oof.
Yeah, that's okay.
enraged.
Oh,
Yeah, we hit
ouchie.
enraged, but that's okay. We were doing really well.
In the last closely enough that time. You guys were way away from me. Is she not me?
Yeah, it seemed like it took her. I think she was getting animation locked, and then would like do like particularly whenever she was doing like her Y attack with those AoEs that are on the ground. I think she gets animation locked when she does that, and then it takes her a hot second to follow up behind you. But
It
it
can also
seemed
be from like tank movement. Like the first time, like the first platform where we had Canute, her boon steal would get delayed a lot because she was trying to like do her auto attack chain and had to keep chasing the tank.
Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
I couldn't hear most of what Scar just said. Cutting out.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop back off just a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome back. I think it was working out for you that she would get animation locked for a second before she'd actually follow you. Because there were a few times there where the shockwaves happened and then like she just took her time before following you. And you ended up having more time to respond to the shockwave. So kind of worked out. Okay. Do a Rendy check.
And for sub 1, most of our damage is pretty portable. So.
Yeah, I don't care where you are.
God, dismounting without the flame blast on Sky Skill is so annoying to do.
Dodge. 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash. Knockback.
Don't stand in front of him.
Yeah, don't eat the boss autos if you don't have to. Bubbles. Knockbacks. Bonk for a bit. Bubbles soon. Knockback. There's bubbles. Dash 1, 2, 3. Knockbacks.
So for the bubbles, if everyone is stacked, all the bubbles are stacked too.
Just like Boney Boy. Out of bubbles. Phase.
So generally after his dashes, if everyone groups up, then the bubble mechanic is a lot easier to manage.
Okay, kite happens pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, great. Perfect. Jump. Okay, kite's coming up. Eventually she will return. There we go. Attack 1. We're gonna be jumping next. Jump. Attack 2. Kite will be shortly happening. Did she kite?
Right.
Okay, there it is. She did 3 that time, or I miscounted. I don't know. And phase.
This music is really
In
good.
here. That's what I was
Yeah. Float around and wait a little bit here. Okay, kite should be coming up pretty quickly, I think. There it is. Nice. Jump. Fuck. CC. Why did my... I don't know why my CC didn't actually... Whatever. Okay, I'm guessing kite is happening
No,
right after.
like,
There's kite.
I couldn't see the bubble because I had the water pool. I didn't know he
Jump.
was lifting me. And that's instantly dead. That feels bad.
Oh. Shit. Okay. There's kite.
In the arms of the angel.
Mechanic 1. Gonna be jumping next. Jump.
CC.
Oh, she kited. Sorry. And CC for us too.
I'm about to get my frickin' signet back. There we go. Okay.
Kite after this, I think. Oh, never mind. Jump. She actually did a mechanic. Very nice. And over to the next platform.
We're not too far behind.
Nice. Yeah, we look like we're lined up about right.
Where's friend? Help!
Things start to feel a little bit more painful over here because we get an
Oh
additional
god,
debuff.
we're dead. We're fucked.
Oh.
Ooh.
Here.
That's okay.
What was that?
What did happen?
We died.
Yeah, we just all
Wow.
died.
Yeah.
Simultaneously, basically. Our tank went down, and then I think...
Then
yeah.
we tried to heal, and then everyone started going down, so.
Yeah.
Just a chain
I
reaction.
got hella cornered in a spot surrounded by tide pools at one point, and it was hilarious.
You know, my food expired about a while back.
I don't know where to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have any fresh food, but there's some heal food if you want, GC.
I have nothing.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's been some really great improvements on sub 2 with some additional calls. Everyone's doing really great in general.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Oh,
Dodge out.
sorry about lack of a
Knockbacks.
lack.
Oh, fuck. I mistimed my dodges poorly. My brain back in gear here. Okay, knockbacks. Bubbles. Dash 1, 2, 3. Man, that was so nice. He just dashed into the same corner he was already in. Bubbles soon. Stand behind him. Oh, knockbacks. Bibbles. Dash 2, dash 3. Knockbacks. Stand behind him unless you're the tank, then just stay put. Knockbacks.
Phase.
Nice.
Uh-oh. I'm in the water.
Oh. Hopefully you can get to a fountain before
I'm trying.
they bonk you.
Nope.
Aw. Okay, everyone, GG. Yeah, I always
Sorry,
like...
I had tidal pool right then I got knocked off with it.
Aw. I always panic when like I'm stuck in the water. Because you like...
I went 3 different...
Yeah. Picnic. I picnic when I'm in the water. Okay, bubbles shortly. Off bubbles. Dash 1, 2, 3. Knockbacks. Watch out for that tidal pull. Let's move him off of there. Try to pull him to a different corner. Knockbacks. Bubbles will be soon. There they are. Now dashes. 1, 2, 3. Knockbacks. Bubbles soon. Oops. Oop, dash 2. Dash 3. Knockback.
Phase.
Nice. No, 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 nice. What? What just happened? I somehow just used up all of my energy immediately. Okay. There's the kite. Very nice. Jump. There's mechanic 2. Kite will be after this.
Can I call myself a certified kiter after this?
Yes. Jump. Y-shape attack is next. There it is. 1, 2. Now kite's happening. Next, anyway. And then we phased. Very nice. Okay, so I'm guessing she's gonna kite right off the bat again. Or she does one mechanic and then a kite. Jump. Okay, so I think she's gonna kite next. Yeah. Oh, CC. Everything's on cooldown for me. Attack 1. Jump. Attack 2. Then we will kite is next. Bubbles. Or not bubbles, sorry, the Y-shape attack. And then jump is going to be next. Jump. There's the kite.
Phase.
We're about to phase 2. We might get the jump before we phase. Okay, we didn't.
CC.
Oh yeah, we might have a CC as soon as we land as well.
This is glitched. She
What?
stayed on the other platform.
Yeah, what the fuck? I've never seen that happen before. Oh, she left. Nope, she's continuing her attacks down there.
It might just be soft lock, but that has happened before.
I think it is. Yeah, because now she's at 24. We have to GG. That's so sad. I feel like that would have been the one. Okay, this is gonna be the one then.
We did so good though. The platform was so high up when we phased.
I know. It was such a good pull.
More practice, more practice.
Yeah.
We can do it, guys.
This is probably last pull.
Last pull magic, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sad, Jen.
Canute pulling out underhanded tactics to win.
Seriously.
Classic.
Love the massive sky scales.
Yeah. Bubbles. 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, knockbacks. Get ready for bubbles. There they are. Dash 1, 2 with knockbacks, 3. Dodge. Bubbles soon. There they are. Dash 1, 2, 3. Knockbacks. Nice. Oh fuck, I stood in the cyclones. There's the kite.
Help, heal me!
Jump. Y attack next. There it is. Kite will be next. And jumping will be the next attack. There it is, jump. You guys have really gotten that jump attack down. Phasing shortly. There's the kite. Still have a little more DPS to do on her. And phasing. I gotta turn around. Spiral. There's the kite. Jump. I don't know what that was.
CC.
CC, us two. Very nice. Jump will be next. Oh, never mind. Or a kite. I guess it got weird because of the CC phase. Jump. I don't know why she's taking so long. There we go.
Ooh, careful.
Y attack.
Bubble.
Kite. Very nice.
Alright, phase.
Jump. We will be phasing soonish. We're about 5% behind you. Y attack. Jump will be next. Oh, CC. Very nice. Okay, we only have 1%, and then... Oh, there it is. There's the face.
CC.
She's actually up there this time. Okay, be careful because there is an additional, this aquatic aura debuff. It is a little broken shield in your bar. The more stacks of it that you get, jump. Sorry about that. The more damage you will take. So just be aware that there's higher damage pressure during this portion of the fight.
Oh, I never noticed that before.
I believe.
Fuck.
Oops. Fuck.
Shit.
Shit.
I teleported out because the boss was hitting me in that location.
CC?
We're toast.
We're done.
Yeah.
Subgroup 1's dead.
Ah. Okay. Go ahead and GG. All good, GC.
Headaches are fair and understandable. I get them all the time.
Yeah. Everyone made excellent progress tonight. Honestly, like, yeah, we did really well. Everyone did really fantastic. Everyone picked up on feedback and on the new mechanics very quickly. Yes, I will post logs. Eve, I'm glad that you always remind me to post logs. I need you to continue to not have access to Arc DPS, so that way you'll always remind me to post logs.
I'm kind of curious if Portal strat would push us any closer to clearing it, because
yeah,
having the 10 people on one platform makes those revives so easy.
Definitely. I think particularly for the third phase, it probably makes it a little bit comfier. Yeah, that's definitely a way that we could try it sometime. Good night, Alt. I know you've had a long day already.
Yeah.
2 hours of HT and then directly into this, so.
Yeah. All right, night.
Good night. Okay, I'll post Huh? Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, thank you all for coming. Oh, I'm so glad. I mean, and honestly, you guys, this is also a huge benefit for me as well, because in particular on these POF fights, I just kind of was thrown into them, so I didn't learn all of the mechanics, so this is giving me an opportunity to learn some of the timing exactly on how things, or now I know exactly the pattern of the attacks for both of those tanks after today. Oh, tomorrow, Renegade class with Rose. Even if you miss it, that's okay. I will record it and I will post the VOD.
What?
I believe, let me double check the time that I have it scheduled for. At 6. So, or sorry, reset +2. Yeah, so when our normal, so the same time stuff started today. And it's Revenant in general. So, I don't know if I think I said Revenant, not Renegade, but I'm not sure because I swap those two around all the time. But it's meant to be a sort of general overarching class for Revenant, and then we'll probably look. Yeah. And then, if people are interested in it, we'll do broken down classes for that one like we have for Necromancer. Probably at least do one for Herald. Go ahead.
I'm going to know then because I attend that. I'm helping a friend paint.
Oh, okay.
She moves tomorrow, and I'm not sure what time I'll get home. So
yeah.
Anyway, cool.
Okay. I'll post a few logs. And I'll figure out raid signups for because next week is Thanksgiving, so we're probably not going to be running because most people are probably going to be doing things. It would be advanced raids, so I guess advanced raids will be the week after that, unless people are actually going to be around on Thanksgiving for some reason. I actually don't know if I even am going to be, so.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody.
Yeah. Good night.
Thanks for having me. Good night.
Yeah, thanks for filling, Scar. Cool. Okay, and post these other logs. Largos.
I'm gonna hop out of PC, but have a good night.
Good night.
Probably a good idea for me to close out too.
Okay. Bye, Tracy.
Bye.
And Eve, we can definitely do home farm. Let me drop squad. I'll throw that feeler out there in case anyone else also wants to. And then I'll take a minute to post some of those logs and give people a chance to reply. Let's see. I guess I'll just upload our longest logs. Yeah, probably those.
And the CA.
Yes, and the CA one.
Okay. I always wonder, I have to go check always at the end because I don't see anything throughout the fight.
Yeah.
So I have no, and I'm not as confident on Bert. Some of the others I'm like, okay, I'm probably in this range.
Yeah.
Bert, I have no idea what's going on.
Your Vindy was like destroying on CA. I saw a couple of times, I think. Where was it?
Really?
Oh yeah, you were top DPS on CA.
Oh.
And you weren't even on sword collection.
Well, I was wondering about that because I didn't throw a sword, so I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get that big.
No,
build.
you were definitely. Alt was about 2k below you, and then Iskarel about 1k below Alt. And then the next person is like 6,000 DPS below you guys.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I've been working on the Vindy ever since like Enko like gave me all those tips, and then Pixel's been helping me a bit too, and I'm trying to piece it all together, like make it work.
Oh, that's great. I've been trying to, because they're doing a. So I don't. Are you still in the nostalgia server?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm
Okay.
supposed to sign up for anything ever though.
You can. Yeah, you're welcome to sign up for stuff that's in there. Yeah, I was like, maybe I'll do this Largos grind thing that they were talking about. But yeah, that was one thing where they had they want to have like all of indies. So if you're interested in
the
doing
one thing I could do.
Yeah, if you're interested in participating in that, I think there's still room on the like you just there's the where is it? I think it's linked in the project announcements one, the spreadsheet there called the NA Nostalgia Special Projects. I think you can just go in there, and if you fill in your availability, then it's just like, or you can also, okay, you do have access to the the CM patch grind chat, because you can also pop in there and be like, hey, I got a real good Vindy.
Like, hey, someone say Vindy?
Pretty much. You also were, let's see. Let me look at these 3 other Twin Largos logs. Yeah.
I like forget to push buttons on Vert sometimes.
Yeah. I do that a lot when I'm commanding, which is why it's definitely better for me to be on a heal support. Just doing auto attacks that heal, because there's a lot of times where I'm commanding and I realize I'm like, I haven't been pressing any damage buttons for like a minute now.
Okay, I was pretty consistent on Largos, around 15.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I definitely think my gear is wrong.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Iskarel probably knows what to do about with that gear optimizer.
I can ask him and Frog or something, and because I just don't know what I'm supposed to be at. So, because I don't have the right gear, but I feel like I can kind of adapt because I have a legendary sword and then the legendary trinkets, a few. So
yeah, I mean, obviously you can like
replace gear.
You can technically get away with not having to have the infusions at all, but I'm guessing you're wanting to really max that DPS. Do you have them on your oh no, because you were talking about Condivert. I ended up I have almost a full set of Condi ones, and I have a full set of power ones, and I keep the power ones on Larif on her Soul Beast build now, and that's fun.
Yeah, I kind of want some infusions now.
Yeah.
I've never had them, and I'm like, okay, it's a little... I really wanted them on a Herald when I was benching really high on Heralds, because I thought I could hit bench.
Oh, hey, Jen.
But I don't know.
I don't know. They're kind of fun to have for, like, I would say because they are expensive. I bought them with magnetite shards, but even then, they're still, like, gold-wise kind of expensive. Oh, hey. Arnold's coming.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, anyways, they're kind of expensive, but oh right, I think it's fun to have like at least one set of each on your 2 favorite builds, like your favorite power build and your favorite Condi build or something like that, or a character you play the most.
Legendary on my Revenant, so I can move them around pretty easily, I think.
Oh yeah, that makes a huge difference, just having the legendary
I have
things.
Almost all legendary on medium.
Mm-hmm.
So I can kind of at least try that, because I tried some CMAC the other day and it wasn't terrible.
Nice.
Arnold's just closing out of it. He's in a story instance, but he's almost done.
Okay. All good.
Arena's just talking to him in Eye of the North.
Okay. I need to post that we're not having raids next week.
I didn't realize I was still on mute.
Oh.
I said hi.
Hi.
And I think someone was asking if that meant that the advanced raids would move then to the next week.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Is that going to be... Did that seem like it was going to
No.
be a problem? Okay.
No, I think I don't know. I think they just wanted to
Okay.
know what to expect.
Yeah.
I don't remember who asked even, but
I think
it might be worth putting a note in.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put that in there. I just literally just now did. Oh, I almost pressed I thought I was I have to press OK too, right?
Eve.
Yeah.
Arnold was saying hit yes. Have you all seen my warrior? This is my new warrior.
Oh, let me see.
I love their hair.
Yeah, I really like her. I hope I really like warrior because I really like her.
I feel like
is that an
will.
outfit?
Yeah, it's an outfit. Yeah, I like going in and bonking.
Mhm.
And I saw the staff video and it seemed very up my alley for heals.
Yeah. I'm really curious if you'll like Bladesworn because I know you like. Well, you don't even see big numbies, but you like dealing big numbies, and you feel it on Bladesworn.
Yeah, I'm excited to try it. I've seen Malcolm do it so much, so I'm like, okay, he can make things die really fast.
Jenny was doing Heal-a-Lack Bladesworn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen. Is that what
That
what
one's
is Cheese Kite
It's
on
Cheese's build.
HGCM with?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. It's so funny.
Was telling Jenny about it, and she was like, "Oh my god, I need that build," and I was like, "Okay." So I asked Cheese for it. I still have a message from Cheese that I have left on unread, even though I've read it, to remind myself to make that build, and I just keep not doing it.
Do you want to send it to me?
Yeah.
So I can send it to Arnold.
Yeah.
Arnold used to warrior hardcore in PvP.
There we go.
Thank you.
Warrior is fun in PvP too.
Good at PvP warrior. Good. But I've never seen it except for one YouTube video.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, now I can have some weed.
I mean, sober that whole time.
I had some weed an hour before, so I was still a little bit, for probably the first 45 minutes of raids, not stone cold sober, but had a little bit of fuzz still in there. But yeah, by the time, we reached an hour into raids, I probably was pretty sober by then. Pretty stone cold sober by then.
This last batch of weed I got, it knocks me out.
Oh yeah? What is it?
I don't remember. I'll have to pull it out.
Is that a good thing? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah. Not total. I mean, yes, but not, I'm still, groggy the next morning.
Oh, that I don't like. The whole
that,
point of weed is no hangover.
Yeah, I feel like I almost have a hangover, and I definitely, have trouble getting up the next morning.
Oh, I'm going to sign off on my stream. Goodbye, stream.
Oh, bye,
Thank
stream.
you to the one person who's still watching, who might be one of the 2 people in the party right now. 3 people. But if Nebu or Fern are still there, thanks for coming.
If you were streaming in Discord, sometimes if someone's streaming in Discord, I open the stream so I can pop to watch the DPS meter if I die.
Oh, nice.